Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone. Thank you for coming to this video. Okay, in this video I will show you about the boost converter controller using the integral state feedback control here. So I use this article, this paper for my reference. I just want to make the simulation here, not the microcontroller implementation. Okay, from this article, we can get the system model using the state space form here. So this is the system modeling. So you can see the modeling from this system, and you can see the metric, the state space metric here. The state variable is the x1 is the current, and then the x2 is the voltage here. Okay, this is the A matrix, and then this is the disturbance. Okay, and the T is the ratio or the control input here. The T. So this is the P matrix, and this is the disturbance matrix, and this is the output matrix, the Y. So from this uh, from this equation, we know that the output is the voltage here. Okay, and then after we get the system model in the state space form, we can see the value of the state space. So the A matrix, B matrix, and the C matrix also include in this article. So we just only take this model to the MATLAB. Also, this is there are system parameter for the bus converter. Okay, from this model we can get the A, B, and C matrix in the state space form, in the state space form, and then there are the state feedback gain and also the integral gain here. Uh, So we can see this is the state feedback control block diagram. There are the state feedback controller here, and there are integral control here for eliminate the steady state error. So the state feedback control is used to improve the system performance for the rest time and then the settling time to get the good settling time and the rest time or the system response. And this integral control is used to eliminate the steady state error. So the system will reach the set point or the reference here. Okay, and then we can copy this ABC matrix to the MATLAB. I have prepared the simulation here in the Simulink MATLAB. So this is the P matrix here, and you need to change the multiplication here, option here, to be second option, so you can get the matrix multiplication. Okay, this is the P matrix, this is the A matrix, and this is the K matrix for the state feedback gain, and this is the C matrix for the output matrix. This is A matrix, B matrix, and this is the integral control gain. So this option will be to fall in the first option here. We just need to make the second option because it's just one gain for the integral control here. Okay, and then this is the set point. So the default value in the integrator is 0, and then this is the program. You can see this is the A matrix, B matrix, and then the C matrix. We need to make this matrix for the integral state feedback system here. The double A matrix and then the double B matrix here. And then we can calculate the LQR. So in this simulation, I use the state feedback integral state feedback control and tune the parameter using the LQR, using the R and K matrix here. And then this is the integral state feedback gain using the LQR. And then we need to separate the integral control here and the state feedback control here. Okay, we can run this code to get the K matrix for the state feedback control gain, and then the K I matrix for the integral control gain. Okay, so you can see this method in the Ogata books, the Modern Control Engineering. In the 10 section, you can see uh, this method. Okay. After that, we can run the simulation. Okay, this is the set point. Sorry, I will give the name here. This is the voltage, and then this is the set point or reference voltage reference. So this is the feedback, and we need to get the feedback uh, to calculate the error here. So the input for the integral control is the error. We then uh, integral the error, and then we multiply using the ki here. Okay, we run the simulation. So this is the feedback and this is the state feedback. Okay, we can see the system can follow and reach the set point or the reference here. The reference is 10 volt. We can change the set point to be 12. Okay, we can see in the response. Also, the response can follow the set point or the reference here to be 12 volt. And then we can change to 30 volt and see the response can follow the set point on the reference. Okay, and then I will show you about this design. So the difference between the feedback and the state feedback is this feedback just only feedback one variable, the voltage here, and then the state feedback is feedback all of the state. So there are x1 and x2 here, and this is just x2 for the voltage. Okay, that is the difference between the state feedback and then the feedback. I will give. Okay, and this is the feedback here. Okay, don't forget to change this option to the second option for the K, A, B, and C matrix here. So just this option one. We does not need to change this option to the second option. Okay, this is this code. So also you can change this method to be in the pole placement or the pole assignment using the Ackermann formula. Okay, I think it is enough from my video. Thank you for watching this material and video. I hope it can useful for your research or your job here. If you have any question, you can write your question in the comment, so I will reply your answer. And then you can follow this simulation by type in your computer in your MATLAB. So I use the MATLAB 2018 MATLAB. You can write in the all of the MATLAB version. Just write this code and then make this simulation. This is my reference for the system model here. You can find this article in the IEEE Explorer, or you can use another system model. I use this article because there are uh, model value here, so I don't need to calculate this A, B, and C matrix again, because in this article there are system model here, so I just write this value to my MATLAB here, the ABC, then I design the controller here. Okay, I think it is enough for my explanation and my material in this video. I hope it can useful. Thank you. If you any question, you can write in the comment. I'm sorry if I have a mistake in this video. Thank you. Bye bye. Akhirul kalam. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.